Hey, this is Rob Fightmaster Fly Fishing with you. We're tying knots again today, and today we're looking at the blood knot, which is like the double surgeon's knot used to splice two pieces of tippet together, two pieces of line together. I typically use the double surgeon's knot most commonly on the stream. The advantage of the blood knot that I'm going to show you is it ties a little bit more uniform knot, which makes it great if you're making your own leaders and especially splicing together materials that are a little bigger where you need a less cumbersome knot. So we're going to start out with, in my left hand, I'm going to use a red piece of line here to represent one piece of tippet, and then kind of color code things here and use the yellow for another. We're going to take the two ends and just oppose the two, give ourselves a little bit of material to work with here. So I'm going to just pinch both of those in my left hand. I'm going to take this red piece and wrap it around the main line, the main yellow line, 3 times. And then I'm going to take the loose end and bring it around and split these two pieces of material, and then I want to just kind of hold it there out of the way. And then I'm going to repeat that same process over on the other side. I'm going to take this yellow piece of line and wrap it around the red line also 3 times. We're going to take that right through that little gap that we've created. And the trick is kind of getting hold of that without things falling apart. Now we can grab both ends and then just start to tighten those just a little bit. Once I've kind of got it started, I can turn loose of these loose ends. Normally I would moisten that, of course, as you always do with monofilament, but as we pull tight, we get a nice uniform knot. One thing to kind of notice here, if we can maybe try to get this into focus, is unlike a double surgeon's knot, the tag ends in the monofilament come off at almost an exact right angle. So another popular reason you might use this knot, and what a lot of people do if they're fishing with 2 flies, maybe 2 nymphs, you can tie it to where you leave one of those tag ends long and use that to attach a top fly to, and then attach your dropper down to the bottom. But there it is, a blood knot. It's an intimidating knot for a lot of people, but as you can see, it's not that complicated like most knots. Just takes a little bit of repetition. Thanks for being here.